Our intention today is to march around Huddersfield to show the strength of support for the union's actions from Unison, Unite, the GMB, the NUT, PCS and the FBU. In today's action of saying enough is enough. That we're not prepared to take the cuts that you propose to our pay, to our pensions, to the services that we provide to the members of the public. And we're saying today we're standing up to that and we're not taking any more. The show of strength that we've seen in Kirklees today amongst Unison members, GMB members and Unite in the Council has been spectacular. So today is a show of strength. It is always a proud moment and honour to represent such brilliant trade union members, but it's even prouder when we're doing that with other unions and brothers and sisters from other members of the public sector in saying that the public sector is right and the private sector is wrong, corrupt and rips us off. This has been a day in which we say we're not putting up with it anymore. We're not going to take your austerity cuts, and we're going to fight for better pay, better pensions, and we're going to stop any more attack on our conditions. This government says there's no money, but we know they've got the money. They've got the money for war, for Trident, for tax cuts for the rich, and it's a disgrace that they try to make low-paid women in local government pay the price for their crisis. We won't go away until we win a decent pay rise. And I send a message now to Ed Miliband and the Labour Party. It is a disgrace that you haven't supported our striking today. If you want to get rid of the condemns, you have to support ordinary working class people and not the bankers and the bosses.
Divided we can beg, and at the moment we have to stand together as public sector workers to get the pay and pensions that we all deserve. Because we spend our working days, day in, day out, doing things that are for the public good. What we do, we should be all proud of what we do and why we're here today, because we're here to defend those services and those people, the most vulnerable in our society, hit by austerity. So, our strikes will continue. In the run-up to the general election, I predict that we will be taking further action and strike action. That action should be as coordinated across the trade union movement as possible.
We've struck today together and we'll need to strike again together, and that's why in Unison we welcome the calling of 2 days of action in September and bringing the health workers on board in September. just heard estimates of the size of the march. The people have estimated there were 1,500 people on the march in Huddersfield today. And I think that's absolutely brilliant.